10.9. Now for Gillespie, Paul Bradby moves up a little bit with a 28.009. Fast lap of the race also from Team Associated driver Bradby, 27.750.
Not anymore.
So Bradby a good strength. Lap 1, not so bueno, but 2 and 3 were hot, and he is moving up the ranks here. Nakamoto still at 11.5, 19.6. Paul Bradby now on 11.524 as he runs a 27.193. Watch out for Paul Bradby, car number 1. Team Associated driver. Moving through the underpass. And now he's got a traffic problem.
Now we'll be running the same. I had one guy do it, and he fell over the hay bale last week.
Bradby down the front side. That one was a little rough, a 30.3. So we'll check back on Bradby in a little bit. Top 5.
I had him pickle me. He fell over the hay bale and tools everywhere.
Matt Chambers. Can you give me the top 10?
Where you get it? Can you get parts for it?
Nope. Mm-mm.
1 down, 4 to go here. 1 down, 4 to go, drivers. So far for the round, Mark Pavitas has that TQ, then Ronnie Gardner in the 2 spot, Akimoto 3rd, Matt Griffin 4th, and then Satoshi Miyazumi with that Tamiya is 5th. That's an 11-lap 5:21. Then Jason Coral, Greg Hodat, Paul Bradby, Scott Spear, and Cody King right now in the top 10 and 11-lap 5:29. So those are the times you got to beat. 3 laps in, Naoto Matsukura is out front on 11.505. A very good run in the works for Matsukura. Newman is 1/10 back from Roberts and a dead heat with Lee Martin, then 4/10 back Matt Suzaki. 1/10 back Scott Brown, then another 2/10 back Travis Amescua with the hot bodies D4. Then Matsukura, Frank Root, Mike Truey, and Chad Dew. We do have one more heat to go. In this Team Associated 4-wheel mod class. 1:30 on the clock, 1:30 on the clock. Right now, Mark Pavitas on an 11-lap 5:13 and 10th place right now. I repeat, 10th place right now in this race. Chad Dew, an 11.512.9. So all 10 cars have a shot. 31.2 from Lee Martin. It drops him now to the back of the pack. 10th place, 11.514. Jorn Newman, an 11.507 flat. Hayato Matsuzaki, an 11.507.3. Matsukura is a 507.4. These guys are ripping it up. Jesse Roberts at a 508 with the hot bodies. Runs 4th, and then Frank Root with the Associated. World champion in 2-wheel, Yato Matsuzuki. Trying to stay ahead of Jordan Newman. Jordan with the Yokobo. lap into this one, 2 laps in. Jared Tebow at 11.5 lap 1. Lap 2 is a little bit slower, dropped him all the way down to 7th right now. Tebow on his lid a little bit here on lap number 4. We'll see what this lap time is. 27.6. And now it's 27 flat, so I don't think that was Tebow. 27.096. Tebow, fast lap of the race. And that red, white, blue, and black Kyosho. Billy Fisher in the Losi is now moving up to 2nd, and Neil Craig now runs 27.5. On lap 3, Fisher goes 27.7. And so we'll wait for Neil Craig to come by. There he is with a 27.3 on lap 4. And it is Tebow, Craig, Fisher, Selke, Mayfield, top 5. Top 7 right now in this race here, running quicker than that 5.06. In the books for Matsuzaki. Cavallari, new fast lap, 26.989 with that associated B44. He is car number 1. Give you car numbers here. Jared Tebow in the 2. Fisher in the 7. Selke in the number 5. Cavallari number 1. Tessman 3. Neil Craig 8. Tebow 29.2 on his lid for lap number 6. Drops him all the way back to 5th. So one little mistake will drop you back heavily at the front of the pack. 3 and 4 drivers all together and make it 5. Tessman, Fish still quicker than our current DQ. Cavallari, Tebow, Selke, Fisher, Mayfield, Tessman, and Stephen Hartson, the top 7 right now. 7th place in 11.506 and 11.507 for former world champion Neil Craig, then Dustin Evans, 11.510, 11.513 for Cody Newmandahl. Cavallari with a crash, 29.3 that time by. 26.875, new fast lap, Jared Tebow, and he follows it up with a 27.1. And now Tebow making a string of quick laps. He's down on 11.503 flat, 8/10 quicker than Brent Selke. And how about Selke? Team Associated Team Manager Selke. I'd say this was his home track for years and years, and probably still is, even though he lives over in California now. A 28.111. 28.111. Jared Tebow has 1.1 seconds on 2nd place. Billy Fisher dropped a little bit to 4th now. Selke, Mayfield, Fisher, Cavallari, Tebow, a 30 flat on lap number 10. Time expiring here in 7.6. Cavallari, Fisher now up top, 11.503.9. Billy Fisher in the Losi versus Ryan Cavallari. In the Associated, those guys are working lap number 11. Mayfield still working 10. Fisher with a bobble. Everybody working lap 11 now. Jared Tebow done, 5.054. Hartson done, 5.066. Cavallari done, 5.037. That's the time to beat. Dustin Evans done. Ty Tessman done,